Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the month of March 2025. So there is a lot going on this month for sure. First off, we start off the month with Venus moving into retrograde in the sign of Aries. Then on the 3rd, we have Mercury going into Aries as well. And then on the 14th, we have the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Now this sets off eclipse season. So that lunar eclipse in Virgo, and then there's a solar eclipse in Aries on the 29th. So between the 14th and the 29th, this will be a time of intense change, transformation, letting go, endings, new beginnings, okay? Essentially, eclipse seasons are seasons of massive shifts. The energy is more malleable, and you'll be able to pick up on this influence before the eclipse season as well as after the eclipse season. Next weekend, I am posting eclipse season specific readings, so we will see exactly what this eclipse will have, like how it's affecting your sign. So make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell turned on for that, Leo, okay? Outside of that, we also have Mercury retrograde beginning in Aries on the 14th, or the 15th, and on the 29th, same day as the solar eclipse, we have Mercury retrograde moving from Aries into Pisces. And then on the 30th, we have Neptune moving into Aries, which is a major global shift and change because Neptune doesn't move signs that often. So your spirituality, your relationship to the unseen realms, these things may be actually shifting in March. You know, your own beliefs, the ways that you move in life, your moral code, how you think things should be done, that can be shifting in March, surprisingly, okay? And this may be things that you never thought would shift for you, but I feel like a lot of us this month are learning how to stand up for ourselves more, with Aries being such a strong sign here. And Aries is such a congenial sign with Leo, so this may actually be a very positive month for you, a very positive month of intense transformation for you, Leo. That's what I suspect, but we'll see what the cards have to say. You have passion with the sacral chakra, very beautiful. You're diving deep into the things that you believe strongly. I definitely feel like you are putting yourself out there. I'm seeing an opportunity may come through that's a little nerve-wracking for you. And I'm even viewing the artwork on this card like she's performing in front of someone, and it may not seem like a big deal, you know, she's only performing in front of one person, but what I'm seeing here is an opportunity for you to showcase the things that you're passionate about, or your talents, skills, gifts, and abilities. So for example, in the career place, you may be asked by your boss or something to give a presentation or do some public speaking, and you may have never thought about doing that in your life. Or if you have your own business or just your own brand, your own mission, you may be invited to some sort of event that I'm getting a sense of imposter syndrome here. We all suffer from imposter syndrome. Nobody knows what they're doing in life, honestly. So you may be thinking to yourself, how the heck did I even manifest this? And you may be like an anxious mess going into this, but it's a positive thing, you know, like you may be presented with some sort of reward or asked to speak about something or get a lot of exposure in some way. It feels very celebratory though. It's like a win for you, you know? That doesn't mean it's not going to make you nervous. But what I'm seeing here, Leo, there's this message of like, once you actually get there, you're going to perform so amazingly. Like it's going to go so well. And also, all of that anxiety of like, oh, what if it's weird? What if I'm awkward? It's gonna end up being the exact opposite. Like you're going to be the person who ends up staying there the longest and chatting up everyone, like life of the party, center of attention, very magnetic, very charismatic, because there's a lot of passion to what you do, and you were invited to this for a reason, or you have this opportunity for a reason. It's because you are you're the best candidate for this, you know, and other people can see that within you. Just because you might not be able to see that within yourself doesn't mean, you know, you shouldn't be in these rooms, in these opportunities. So that's really exciting. And with the eclipse season happening this month as well, this may actually set off some more positive changes and roles in your life. This may be something that you do more, that you actually enjoy doing. You know, we have devotion coming out as well. So your love life is sticking out to me. It's like that song from Grease, hopelessly devoted to you. I am seeing There are some people in your life, and I want to say multiple people in your life, who specifically are here for the purpose to give, to pour into you. I'm seeing you in your divine feminine energy, even if you're a man, even if you identify as a masculine energy person or not really identifying with any of those roles. The divine feminine, the yin energy, it is one where we just exist in our beautiful magnificence, and opportunities come to us. We attract, we don't chase, right? What you might not see about yourself, Leo, is that you've been doing this more and more and more. Actually, you may have been trying to manifest receiving more, and the universe has been giving more. But here's the kicker. Some of you guys are having a hard time accepting and receiving it once it's presented. So pay attention to who is devoted in your life. Like, you may have a partner, or even like a fan, a supporter, a customer, a boss who strongly follows what you do, advocates for you, is like one of your biggest supporters, very devoted to you. And they get a lot of joy, actually, from lifting you up, from providing for you. They get a lot of joy from spoiling you and helping you out in any way that they can, because they believe in your passion, they believe in your vision, they believe in what you're doing. So what I want to say there is, this may be a month karmically where if any of you have issues around receiving love, help, support, finances, anything, you're being asked to receive without battling it. Someone wants to give to you, someone wants to pour to you, instead of saying, oh, no, that's too much, you shouldn't. No, you're not doing that anymore. That's an old story that's dying off. And what you're going to start doing is saying, oh my gosh, this is so thoughtful and generous. Thank you so much. Like, I'm going to receive this. This is great. And it will feel uncomfortable for a lot of you guys. It will be uncomfortable to accept these glorious accolades and help and donations and anything of that nature, support, especially if you've gone so long in your life without having any help, without receiving any of that. It could feel uncomfortable to receive it at first, but that discomfort is actually a good form of discomfort, because that is the discomfort of growth, So yeah, we are seeing people devoted there. This came out in reverse though, so I feel like a part of the message there is to learn how to receive from these devoted individuals who just want to pour into you. So let's take a look at the tarot. You have Death coming out as your first card, which is totally perfectly in alignment with the astrological changes taking place this month. Endings, new beginnings. You're embracing a new reality, a new life here. I honestly love the Death card upright. It's very Scorpio energy. It shows, like ready for the past to be in the past, ready to embark on a beautiful future for yourself and focus on the changes, the developments, what's growing, the new energies in your life, the new growth, and cutting out all the old stuff. Just like pruning trees, pruning bushes. This is the time of year to do that in the Northern Hemisphere. At least February is. And doing this allows for new growth to really have the space it needs, the sunlight it needs, the aeration it needs to thrive, okay? It cannot really be quite as beautiful and abundant if we keep all of the dead parts of our lives just hanging out. So I like that the Death card's coming out upright. It's very in alignment with the eclipse season, letting go. There could be some endings here that feel very natural, We have the Eight of Swords coming out in reverse, which is all about freeing yourself from the self-imposed restrictions or the illusions that you are stuck, the illusions that there is nowhere for you to go. And next to that, we have the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, beautiful partnerships here and devotion. A lot of you guys, love is looking amazing this month. If you're already in a relationship, it's looking amazing. Specifically, I am seeing the influence of someone who is very, very devoted to you. Like, they want to provide, they want to do nice things for you, they want to take care of you. And that energy is very strong. This isn't someone who you're going to have to parent. This isn't someone that you're going to have to, just like wait around for. So this is beautiful. And if it doesn't show up romantically, this is also showing up in like business and career, in friendships, just the people that you know in general. There's great mutual connection here. There's great like meeting each other where you're at, opening your hearts up to each other, intertwining, especially if you see these snakes here. And this also represents the healing DNA force, you know? So it's through this connection, through this community, that you really help to illuminate what needs healing within each other and illuminate the greatest growth potential in each other as well. So it's just a great partnership is what I'm seeing here. And that's coming out next to the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it's like you really can see the ways in which they need to free themselves from the past and their own restrictions, and they're doing the same for you. You know, you are able to really be a great mirror for each other. Second row of cards out, you have the Two of Swords coming out in reverse right underneath that Death card here. I think at the end of the month, you're going to be pleased with what is like, what the letting go process, the pruning process. I think you'll be content with the changes that take place. And this isn't just endings in your life. This could be endings in other people's lives. Like I'm seeing someone close to you who may still have things that they need to release, they need to let go of, whether that's like debt or letting go of a toxic friend or influence or something like that. There could be a part of you that may feel like your growth there is restricted until not only you let go of, you know, your old stories, your old karmic cycles, but them as well. Emotionally, like I said, you may be releasing the karmic cycle of not allowing yourself to receive. That's your big ending. That's your big change. And stepping into a position of embracing what is given to you so freely. We have Judgment coming out in reverse. Yeah, specifically. First off, this just confirms everything I just said. Because the Judgment card is all about taking into consideration all that has happened in the past and making the judgment call, what moves into the future with you and what is being left behind. Okay, so when the Judgment card comes out in reverse, to me, this is a card of judging. Yeah, I'm leaving that in the past. The past is in the past. Judgment in reverse, the Death card, these are about endings. You are leaving a lot in the past this month and fully, like full force ahead, heading into a direction that is passionate, a direction with great love and partnership, a direction where you are being offered more opportunities for growth in your career and personal development. You know, this is your future. This is what March will be unraveling for you. But along the journey of embracing all that newness, you're also pruning away the things that no longer serve, the things that keep you feeling restricted. And then final card out is the Four of Cups in reverse. To me, this really is a great depiction of the inability to receive. So you see here, this is someone leaning up against a tree, right? They have 3 cups. So there is some fulfillment in their life, but it's not the 10 of Cups. You know, they are desiring more, and they're in a mindset of like, I feel grateful for what I have, and I don't want to appear to be ungrateful, but man, I'm really desiring more. But the universe here is handing them more because they're saying, okay, I hear your prayers, your request for more fulfillment or relationships or money or opportunity, whatever it is. So here it is, but they're not receiving it. You know, their arms are crossed. They're not reaching out and taking it. So to me, the Four of Cups, especially when in reverse, it is the pattern of rejecting help when it is offered. It is the pattern of not allowing yourself to receive because you're outlining in your mind exactly how you want to receive from the universe. Like, universe, bring me more money from my career, from my business. But then the universe may bring you a partner or someone who has great ideas or wants to give to you, and then you reject it. So it's like, be open to receiving your prayers and requests from the universe in ways that are not how you have outlined. So essentially, stop outlining how you are going to be getting to where you want to go. Instead of saying, like, I want to be a millionaire through this way and this way only, say, I want to be a millionaire, spirit, and allow whatever the means to getting there that pops up to come forward, okay? Because it will actually be better than how you outlined anyways, but you have to trust the process because there may be steps in that process that you might not like have thought of yourself or come up with yourself. It may not have been your first choice of how things unfold, but it'll actually end up taking you to somewhere better than you could have imagined and envisioned. Does that make sense? So yeah, this month is about learning how to receive gracefully. There's a lot of love, a lot of devotion here. People who are devoted to you want to raise you up, which is very beautiful. A lot of endings, a lot of judgment calls being made to put the past in the past in order to protect your peace, okay? And that's how you know when something needs to end, when your peace starts feeling threatened and you're feeling a little stuck. You need to talk about it. You need to communicate boundaries. You need to do whatever you got to do, but that's where an ending needs to take place, okay? So thank you so much for joining me, Leo. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.